Hello and welcome to For The Drive, and welcome to the first video of 2020. I meant to do a recap in between Christmas and New Year, but too much food, too much alcohol, and spending time with my family and friends just didn't happen. So I thought I'd get back behind the wheel of the Jaguar XE and have a quick chat with what happened over the last 12 months within the channel, as well as a little bit of personal admin, and then what my plans are for the next 12 months. So 2019 was a huge roller coaster for a lot of people, but for me it was definitely a bumpy ride. Car World was fantastic, don't get me wrong. The channel, I loved all of the events I went to, had a great time with friends, with the Full Mars Car Club, and just enjoying being behind the wheel and having a nice spirited drive every now and then makes a huge difference to a lot of things. Personal life was a bit more rocky. We had, January we found out that we were having a baby, and then October we welcomed into the world our son, our first baby. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love him to bits, but he has been tough. Lack of sleep. He's a very alert baby, which is amazing because he's smiling really early. He's trying to stand up already. He's only 3 months old, but he doesn't like going to sleep, and he doesn't sleep for very long. So lack of sleep, and obviously quite a very huge culture shift, because my time is no longer my time. It's like, right, okay, what am I doing? I'd like to do this. What's the baby doing? What's my wife doing? Make sure that everyone's all right, and then maybe I'll have some me time and things like this. So yeah, it's a bit of a shock. I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. But being a dad is amazing. But yes, it's hard work. Also this year, we had to sadly say goodbye to a very close family member 2 weeks before Christmas Day, with brain cancer. It's been going on for a few years, but this year really came back with a vengeance, and there was no way of beating it. So it's been tough. Christmas was very bittersweet because we welcomed in our lovely little baby boy, but then we had to say goodbye, kind of have to deal with the fact that this is like the first Christmas without them. So yeah, it's been crazy. To be fair, the Car World has helped massively, because every event I went to, every time I went out with people, the camaraderie, the friendship, and the variety of walks of life makes a lot easier, because you can just talk to people and just have a really nice conversation. So it has actually done wonders having the channel, and having the channel of dealing all these other people that you can kind of connect with. As I said, Full Mars Car Club dominated, I'd say, 2019 for me in terms of the things that we did as a group, as a club, the things we managed to get up to, the things I did I wouldn't have normally had access to were insane. So a huge thank you to those guys. I've been in the club for quite a few years now, and every time we've been out, it's been amazing. We've always had a great time. It's always been a great laugh with them. But this year they really stepped up their game on so many levels, and created something huge. 2020 I think is set to be even bigger. And the other events I went to, Goodwood, Bewley, some of the more local ones as well, fantastic. I would say weirdly, it's just, the Car World has been consistently forthcoming with the goodies. I managed to pick up another car, so I now own 2 cars, which was a personal dream / goal for me. The idea of being able to go, which car do I want to take today? It's unnecessary, I agree, but loved it, absolutely loved it. So I own the Jaguar XE, but I also now own a 1994 Volvo 850 SE Estate, which is a super practical but mahoosive boat. It is a very strange throwback in time when you go from quite a modern cabin like this with lots of screens, lots of dials, lots of buttons, all the way back to everything's analog, everything's like dials that you have to push. It is very bizarre, but weirdly it's one of the things that I really enjoy driving it because it's so different. The engine has still got, I think it's only about halfway through its life. It's done very low mileage for the age. The interior has been very well looked after. The exterior needs some titivation, but what I've done is, because the price was too good to say no, I thought, well, it's like a little bit of a project daily, so I can muck about with, like, you know, the bumpers are like that typical grey plastic. I'll spray them. I can do some of that myself and things like that. So I'm actually looking forward to when we start getting some better weather, and I can actually get out and get underneath the car and start doing some bits and pieces. But that does also mean that now, the reason why I bought the Jag, I don't necessarily need it anymore. Don't get me wrong, I love this car, and it has done me incredibly proud for what it's managed to achieve in the time that I've owned it. I could not believe how well it's held up with trying to convoy with supercars with double the horsepower and things like that. But I don't need it anymore. It was bought as an all-rounder. It's not needed as an all-rounder anymore, so I can replace it with something that's less practical, more fun. My ideal thing with budget and value for money and all these kind of things, what I'd like to do is replace this with a 987 Cayman S. I want to get one because it means that I can finally say that I've got a proper sports car. There will be more stuff on the channel because I'll be able to go and do a little bit more things, and I'll have a little bit more of a car that fits in. So I'm very excited for that, so fingers crossed that all pans out for me. Hopefully before summer I will see myself picking up a Porsche as my toy. And as I said, the Four Miles Car Club, I mean, last year they actually opened up another division. You've got the supercar side as well as now the performance car side. So if you don't own a supercar but you want to do something very similar, you enjoy the ethos and the style of the club, just sign up for the Performance Car Club, and as long as your car's qualified, you get to enjoy, with a twist, but very similar events. KT's heading up the performance car side, and Greg, the founder of Performance Car Club, is still managing the supercar side. But no matter what car you've got, whether you've got a supercar or you've got a performance car, you can more or less guarantee that you're going to find something that you enjoy with the Four Miles Car Club. Definitely head over to their social media websites and YouTube channels for more information as it unfolds. But it should be exciting. I am very excited for the next 12 months. Hopefully my son will be coming with me on a few events, because it'd be great if he could share my passion with me and enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed it. 2020 is going to be mad. As always, a huge thank you to you guys for continuing your support with me. It really does mean the world to me that you guys enjoy the videos and comment and come up and say hello at events, things like that. It really does mean the world that my mundane and inane babbling is actually interesting enough to you guys that you'll want to continue to watch. So thank you very much. Please like and subscribe as always. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.